Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is your teacher Muhammad Asjar Khan with Modal Auxiliary. Today we will discuss in this video the modal auxiliary will and shall. Why I record them in one video? Because most of the functions of will and shall are the same, except one function, and that is that sometimes we use shall with first person singular and plural, which means with I and we, and with the rest of the subjects we use will. Here in future tense, the first usage of future tense is we use shall with I and we, first person singular and plural, and with the rest of the subjects we use will. For example, I shall finish the work by evening. We shall study English grammar in next period. He will play table tennis at 10 o'clock. She will receive a prize for a good performance. They will harvest wheat in June. This is the future tense use of will and shall. The second usage of will and shall is it is used to express willingness or ability. Now, you will think that here it is used the same way as it was used in the future tense. But future tense is also shown or expressed by will and shall, and the capability of doing something is also shown by shall or will. For example, I shall do it within an hour means you are confident that you can do it within half an hour. We shall sweep the floor today. So means you have the capability, you have the strong intention, and you are capable of cleaning the floor today. Or you are willing mean intention. Willingness means intention. You have the intention to clean the floor today. He will drive the car means he has the ability to drive a car. She will teach mathematics means that she is qualified mathematician and she can teach it. And they will cross the river by swimming means they are good swimmers and they can cross the river by swimming. So it shows they shows will and shall are also used for showing willingness and ability, capability or ability. Well, gentlemen, the third usage of will and shall is in the conditional sentences. You know there are three kinds of conditional sentences: impossible, possible, and improbable. Here in the possible sentences we use them. For example, if he invites us, we will attend his marriage. Usually in Urdu, we use both the future tense to show future tense. It means in Urdu, अगर तुम मुझे दावत दोगे तो मैं आऊँगा, तो मैं शिरकत करूँगा. दोगे and शिरकत करूँगा. Both are future tense in Urdu. But here, to translate the same into English, the first part will be in the present indefinite tense and the second tense part will be in the future tense. If he invites us, we will attend his marriage, our wedding ceremony. If she shows her consent, only then I will marry her. This is something conditional. If she shows her consent, only then अगर वो राजी होगी तो मैं उससे शादी करूँगा. If she shows her consent, only then I'll marry her. If they study hard, they will get good marks. Okay? Well, dear students, in modern English language, usually the speakers generally use will with all subjects. Most probably when they are just because of their frankness or informal situation. Means when they speak among themselves, they don't look for the usage of shall or will, rather they use will with all subjects. For example, I'll go to Peshawar, we will study English, they will attend the wedding ceremony, she will be washing clothes. So there are certain things that are the routine activities, and in those routine activities they usually don't discriminate for shall and will. Okay. Well, the fifth usage of shall is we use shall to show more politeness or formality, stressness. Usually, in that case, to show stressness, we use will with I and we, and shall with he, she, it, and they. But to show politeness, we use shall with all. For example, he shall perform his duty religiously. She shall be interviewed at 10 o'clock. Formality, formal. They shall offer the Jummah prayers with congregation. I shall attend the meeting today. They are all formal things. That's why I use shall with all of them. There are the different usages of shall and will. But you must keep this thing in mind that mostly the usage of shall and will is according to the usage in the future tense. That shall is used with I and we, and will is used with the rest of the subjects. But in that case, if you know English language, the rules, regulation, the grammar of English language, and you say something at a very formal occasion like this, so it doesn't mean that you spoke wrong English. It means that you spoke it just because of the formal occasion, or because you are talking to a very serious person, senior person, and you are very polite. Please keep on watching, and if you didn't subscribe the channel, please subscribe it. I'm grateful to you.